Hi, my name is Vijay, and in this video we're going to talk about how to deal with failures. When we face a failure, how do we manage it? A lot more going to come here. You like my channel, subscribe it, and we will see how to deal with this. Have you seen ever anyone who has never failed in anything in their life? It's not possible. If you have not failed, it means you haven't tried anything new. Take any big names from say Amitabh Bachchan to Jack Ma to Steve Jobs to everyone, they would have failed in some point or the other in their lives. But what makes a difference is how did they took that failure, how did they deal that failure, and how well they have come out as these people whom you have known all around. Let's understand this with a simple structure or simple acronym, what I call it as ACTION. A stands for accept the situation. The first thing to deal with your failure is to accept that it's a failure. It's okay, you have missed it. See, there is a way to look at every failure. Is it really a failure or is it a lesson learned? You would have heard this line a lot of time, but the way how to deal with it is first to accept it. Take complete responsibility of this is what happened and I accept it, and now I would see what is to be done next. The fight over here is many a times we just do not accept our failures, and then there is no scope of improvement if you don't even accept it. So that's the first thing. A stands for accept. C stands for clasp or embrace your emotions. Emotions are very important. Most of the times we just don't appreciate it enough. We don't just look up to that and we miss it. We just keep it under the carpet kind of stuff. Emotions are very critical. When you are failure, try to understand how are you feeling at that moment. What is it that you think is missing? Once you embrace that, when you clasp that emotion, right, it's easier for you to move forward to ensure you deal with those failures. People break when they fail and it's very difficult for them to come out of it. It's important that you embrace those emotions and see what is it that needs to be done next. T stands for think through. Take your time. Don't hurry. Many times it happens like this. When you failed, you just want to come out of this and then start something very different and then move on, which is also not very right. It is important to introspect. It's important to think through what has gone wrong. Why is it that this happened? Where is it that I missed? If you do not think through it and take necessary actions, the same mistakes can be repeated. How many times you have seen that we have done something and we thought never again I'm going to do this, but then here you go. You will again do some mistake and failures are in your way. So when you fail, it's okay. You have to think through. You have to take that time and see where exactly you have missed. What is it that can be done better? That will help you to make your plans and strategies well for the next time which you are working on. I stands for identify what went wrong. It's very important. When you fail, it's okay, but you need to know what is it that caused this failure. Is this an act? Is this an approach? What is it? Right? If you identify, as I mentioned in my earlier videos as well, there is this rule of 50-50. Right? If you know the problem, 50% of your problem is solved. The other 50% is only acting upon it. So if you identify the problem, identify the reason why you have failed, then it's much easier for you to work on it. Spend that time. Ensure you identify the real reason. What happened? Is it in your control? Was it not in your control? In all ways, spend that time and identify the real reason of the failure. O stands for organize yourself and learn what is required from the situation. See, when you really get into this identifying of problems and seeing the situations, you might get emotional, you might get lost somewhere, but that's not the point over here. The idea to do all these steps is to find out where exactly you have missed, and then you need to organize yourself. You need to see what is it that I can learn from this, what is it that I will do for sure, and what is it that I will never do in the future things so that I would see the same kind of a failure again. It's important to organize, and it's also important to learn different things. Maybe you realize that because of not having certain skills or certain attitude, you have failed. It's important to learn that and understand, to have those, to acquire those skills, to get that attitude, and then move towards to ensure you are successful, no more a failure. And N stands for need for action. There is no point understanding, analyzing so much on your failures and then you don't act upon it. See, it's okay to make mistakes, but we should not repeat our mistakes, isn't it? It's okay to be failed, but we need to learn from our failure and ensure next time this same mistake you don't do. This same way you won't fail. You need to learn from it, right? You need to take action. Don't just stop yourself just for having a couple of failures in life. That's okay. So many things would happen. But then your attitude, your focus should be to ensure how well you can come back, bounce back, rebound, and that's the need for action. When you act upon something, you get the result that you really wanted. And that's basically how you can deal with failures. I hope the acronym ACTION will help you, will guide you to deal from the failures if you have faced any, or you might face anything in the future. Don't worry and just follow the process. You will be successful. I assure you that. This content would have added value to you. If it is, then please like and subscribe. And stay tuned. We're going to come back with a lot more learnings. Stay happy, stay blessed, and happy learning.